Is that it?
I think we might be live.
I don't know.
Live from quarantine.
It's ThreadBanger time!
We're doing it. Hold on, let's see if it's working. I don't see it popping up here. Technical difficulties, as always. Oh, what up, Internet? Let's see. Is it happening? I don't know.
Yep.
Oh, there we are.
Alright. Unlisted.
Oh, unlisted. Can you change it?
No.
Where is it? Always technical difficulties. Hold on, I'm gonna get it. No. Oh wait, here we go. Alright, we are here. Hold on. I can do it right now.
Oh no, maybe it says it's live a minute and 30 seconds.
I know. Hold on. We're publishing now. We actually know how to do this. So here we go. All right. I think we're officially live. Here we go. ThreadBanger live from quarantine.
Oh, we're alive. Oh my goodness.
Are people coming in?
I see people.
Yay! I see people again.
Oh my goodness, I don't know if this is real.
It's definitely an augmented reality. That's for sure.
Wow.
It took us a minute to figure out how to go live again.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy.
Because we haven't done this for a while. Let me just make sure everything is working properly. And it is. Yay! Here we are. The first official and probably the last ThreadBanger live from quarantine. It's very exciting. We, again, haven't done this in a very long time, so it's nice to see all of you again.
Well, technically, we can't see you at all.
Well, we can see their comments and their little avatars, so it feels like we're seeing people. It's the closest I've gotten to seeing people in 50 days.
That is right. We have been quarantined now inside ThreadBanger headquarters for 50 days.
We haven't ordered food. We haven't left to go to the grocery store. And, you know, it's been interesting. You probably might remember the video we made when Rob got sick, and he is a high-risk person for the COVID-19. So we've been taking extra precautions here in ThreadBangerlandia to ensure that he stays safe, including this mask.
I haven't taken it off in 50 days!
Yeah, and it hasn't been annoying at all.
Which is why today we decided to make some different masks.
Well, what we're doing is, let me rewind a little bit. So
rewind.
You don't have to wear that the whole time, by the way. You can take that off now. People would like to actually hear you instead of like a mumble. Oh, there he is. Isn't that nice?
I haven't gotten like a haircut in 50 fucking days.
Well, you're balding anyway, so
oh my god,
it doesn't really matter.
Not really. I mean, I got a little bit of something going on in the back, but you know what? That's fine.
So obviously there's been a lot of talk about wearing masks as a precaution out in public. People like JetBlue are mandating all passengers wear masks if they travel on their planes.
Good for them.
You have some grocery stores that will not let you in unless you have a face covering on. Obviously, all the frontline people working on the front lines need facial coverings to feel safe. So there's been a lot of videos demonstrating on how to make them, and I haven't made any of my own yet because we haven't left our house, and I don't know, I just didn't feel comfortable making my own mask out of cotton because how effective are they really, you know? So we were approached by a company called Filty, who makes a fabric that is a nano filter fabric, and they asked us if we were willing to talk about their company and their product in exchange for product and also donating to one of our favorite charities. So we're going to be able to donate a pretty great amount of money to WC Kitchen, which is World Central Kitchen. They do a lot of amazing work. It's an organization that was started by Chef Jose Andres, and he's an amazing chef. If you are obsessed with Top Chef like I am, you probably already know who that is. But they have given out so many meals to people who are working on the front lines, who are laid off restaurant employees, who are in communities that are underprivileged or disenfranchised. So they're one of my favorite nonprofits, and we're going to be raising money for them tonight. So any of the money that you may give through the super chat, that is also going to be going to WC Kitchen. If you're interested, please go follow them on Instagram, WC Kitchen. But a big shout out to Filty for making all this happen. Essentially, it's this material. It's a patent pending nanofiber material that you can buy in a bulk amount. So you can make lots of masks from this. So if you're someone that has been making a crap ton of masks for your community.
A lot of ThreadBangers out there have been sending in pictures and Instagramming their own masks that they have been making. This stuff is perfect for putting inside the masks and actually using as filter for the masks. So a lot of people have been asking for that. So.
Well, this company, they are the largest manufacturer, I can't say that word. They are the largest maker of material that gets used to make face masks, and they decided, because of the times and all the craziness that's happening, in an effort to help during these unprecedented times, is actually what they said, they transitioned their manufacturing facilities to produce this material around the clock and sell it to consumers at cost.
So that they can make these masks. Amber Owens actually in our chat just said she's made over 400 masks.
That is amazing!
So far.
Congrats! Thank you for doing that. That's an amazing service. I'd also like to point out, you know, I've been seeing a lot of comments from people saying that wearing masks is stupid and la 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 la, but there's lots of people in Rob's situation that even before all of this happened needed to wear masks in public. So try to have a little bit of compassion when you see someone wearing a mask. It could be for reasons you don't even understand. So this is really for people in that situation. And what I want to do is, we've all seen those bandana masks going around. The super easy, use some hair ties. So we're going to try that one out first and use a little bit of this material, because this is 95% more effective than just using regular cotton material.
You could throw that in the bandana mask.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put one in your plague doctor mask, so that's actually efficient to wear.
Because this one has little holes in it, not efficient. But if you throw some of that Filty in there, boom.
But, you know, again, there's maybe even thousands of tutorials now on YouTube, and it's hard to find one that's going to work really well, right? So I've been watching all these freaking videos, and, you know, there's a million comments under each one, like, you did this wrong, you did that wrong. So it's really hard to, like, suggest what the best mask to make is. And I would also like to point out that if you do have access to N95s or a respirator type mask like that, if you are working in the hospitals, definitely use those masks. And I'm sure if you work in a hospital, you already know that. The next stage down is the surgery level mask, and then the next stage would be using a fabric mask. But again, with some of this felting material on the inside of one of these bandana masks will be so much more effective. And this stuff is actually really reasonably priced. They're also going to give you 10% off.
Oh, yeah.
If you order using our code ThreadBanger, the link is in the description.
We got the code!
Yeah, Filty.com, use promo code ThreadBanger at checkout, and 10% off. So again, if you have been making masks for people, I think this is a really good way to go.
Frickin' has made over 200 masks.
What?
So
That's
far.
Amazing.
There's somebody else, they ran up real fast, but they had, and her and her mom had made 115 masks.
That's so cool.
Everybody's making masks.
And thank you for these super chats. Danny Disney says, thanks for all the smiles and laughs you guys always give. And thanks for being real as frick. Stay healthy. Thank you, Danny Daisy. $20. That's awesome.
Boom.
WC Kitchen is going to be very thankful.
John Harlan, another super chat. Deidre, another super chat. Jordy Rios, I love y'all both. I'm a huge fan. I watched y'all since my college days. Now a teacher. Thanks for putting up with all those brats.
Yeah, what's that like?
Jesus
I mean, I know a lot of parents
no,
right now.
No, I'm just kidding.
Well, I know there's a lot of parents right now that are really understanding what their teachers go through on a daily basis, you know? It's not easy.
No, my goodness, my God. Randomly, Steph, thank you for the super chat. And she says, thanks for using the platform for aiding those in need. She appreciates it. Boom.
So I have full I can't talk today.
Hey,
I don't know what's wrong with me.
That's all about.
Oh, it's been so long since we've done a live, so I'm like a little nervous. I'm like blah, 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 all over the place. I drank too much caffeine. Woo! Yeah, take it down a notch. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I folded the bandana like you're supposed to fold it. If you've seen those videos, it's essentially you just fold it.
Yeah,
you just fold. So you fold it like this into the halfway point, and this bandana is kind of like awkward.
Can they see that?
And then, yeah, they can see it. And then you fold it again in, and then you fold these ends up.
So you fold
like,
in and you fold.
You're folding and you're folding and then you're folding again. Yeah. So now I'm gonna see how big I need to cut my little filter, and I'm just gonna slap it right in there.
Slap it in.
Because why not?
Slap the filthy in. I haven't liked their name.
Keeping it filthy, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like it. Feeling a little filthy?
Who else? If you've made masks, boom. Amber, throwing another $10 in the pot.
Thanks, Amber.
I like it. You know, you don't have to. We're not asking you to throw in. Again, this is all the money's going to charity.
So we really appreciate it, and we know that everyone is struggling out there right now, so every little bit helps, and...
Uh-oh, we crashed the filthy site, somebody said.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh. Tina T said, I offered to make masks for like 20 people, then I remembered that I'm terrible at sewing, and made my sister make them.
This might be the way to go. Because I know a lot of people that aren't very good at sewing.
What's that? Doing this?
No, I know a lot of people that aren't very good at sewing. You know what I mean?
Somebody else to make them?
Not a lot. Not like seriously. I haven't seen. I couldn't find my sewing machine for like 2 days.
Yeah, I found it.
It's been a while since I've touched the sewing machine.
I found it today. It was like this idea.
Yeah.
Because you need the extra filter. Because I'm saying it's not enough with this.
Well, this material also isn't very. It's not a heavy weight. It's not as heavy of a weight as I feel like quilting cotton would be.
Yeah.
You know, you can hold it up and see through it, which is not a good sign. And they're saying, what is it? It's like, how small is it? Very, very small particle.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I think this definitely helps to add a layer of protection. So again, I'm sure you've all seen these videos before. Very popular on the internet. I don't have a TikTok, but I know it was very popular on TikTok. Which, by the way, apparently I need to get a TikTok because all of my friends...
You need to get a TikTok. What the fuck are you gonna do on TikTok?
Every single one of my friends is like, sending me TikToks.
What are we gonna do on TikTok?
I don't know. I don't even, like, dance. Do you dance on TikTok?
Somebody just asked if we put on some music.
Oh yeah, you were supposed to do our royalty-free jams.
ThreadBanger has a playlist. Here we go.
So you make it look like this. You put your little hair ties. Oh my god. This is why we can't do tutorial videos together.
See, oh yeah, I can't. I gotta.
Just put mute on the video.
Yeah. Okay, alright. Technical, there we go.
Yeah, we apparently are noobs at the live streaming.
Okay, we got a little beat in the background.
Yeah. Alright, so now I'm just tucking it in. Now, the problem I've heard with these particular mask style is that it's uncomfortable for your ears.
It is.
Yeah.
I tried putting this on before because I was into the bandana idea because
you like how it looks.
I wanted to be a thug, you know what I mean? I was like,
what does that even mean?
I wanted to be a gangster.
Oh my
you
God.
know what? I was gonna be.
No.
You look hardcore with that on.
Okay.
I'm from Miami, you know? Represent.
Okay.
You know? So you throw one of those on and you look pretty hardcore. But again, it hurts behind the ears.
So I think you can use another.
It doesn't look bad on you. It's like, that's pretty...
It doesn't, so I have the hair ties that are extra large because I have really thick hair. See, the problem with this, you gotta really make sure you have a good...
Form fit it,
yeah.
Right.
It's all about the fit.
It's better than nothing, but you know what? You can even double this filter a couple times in it.
I can breathe pretty well. I mean...
I'm into it.
Some protection is better than no protection, right? Whew, it is kind of sweaty though. If I had my glasses on too, it'd be fogging up my glasses. And that's like the worst. Actually, these don't hurt so bad. Again, like I said, because I have the extra large hair ties because I have really thick hair. So maybe that's why it doesn't hurt as much.
Whoa, Raven's telling me to go fuck myself.
Damn.
Raven, Jesus Christ. And Ray, you could probably use a little wire in the top to make a better fit.
I actually think if it was tighter, this is what I was thinking originally. I want to have a piece that goes like this. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
So it's not on your ears. That makes it feel a lot better. Can you understand?
Ain't no corona getting in there.
No, that feels a lot better. That feels a lot better. Can you hear me?
Bread ties also work for the nose.
Yeah.
Somebody said.
Okay.
James Burns says God has abandoned us all.
Well.
People are just throwing money left and right here. Joshua L says, hope everyone is making it through the quarantine okay. Joshua, God bless you, my son. Mandy Wingfield, my husband has 2 autoimmune disorders. I totally get the quarantine thing and worrying about your spouse. Love that this is going to... I can't fucking read. This is going to a good cause. Stay safe when this is done. National fucking party. She didn't say that fucking part, but I did.
I agree.
Jordan Zimmer, that name sounds familiar. Thank you guys so much for keeping me entertained during quarantine. I don't know if this is entertainment.
I mean, it can be somewhat entertaining.
Trying to recover.
To see us not be able to talk and fumble over our words, I think that's pretty funny.
Yeah, trying to recover from my eating disorder with teletherapy at home during this time. Teletherapy? I just had a teletherapy session today, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, I need to get some teletherapy going on too. It's been a while since we've been able to physically go.
Yeah.
Very important, the therapy. All right, so I put on another little piece of elastic
to
connect these parts.
Where did that just boom? When you have a DIY expert over here, where did that even just fucking come from?
That feels better.
That feels great. That looks great. You amaze me. I just looked over, I read like one comment, and then all of a sudden there's an elastic piece on this?
It wasn't that hard.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Again, this is the lowest DIY denominator you can get, I think. But it feels a lot more secure. I would definitely add a little piece of thing here.
Uh-huh.
But I mean, shit, it's not bad. I feel a lot safer going to the store with one of these on than nothing.
And you look cool with that sweatshirt on too. You are like Galaxy styling, you know what I mean? Galaxy Queen strikes again.
Galaxy Queen dancing.
Okay, wait,
I
don't know if they're paying for any of that over here. I mean, Tina Louise just gave us $10. She said, "Love you guys. Thanks, Corinne, for getting me back in the garden. Stay safe, Rob." Watching from Fayetteville. What up, Fayetteville?
Not too far from here. That's where we got Zelda from. Did you know that?
Oh, yeah.
From the Fayetteville Animal Protection Society.
I don't know if she knew that.
That is where Zelda is from.
I'm so fortunate to be able to work from home, Leah Bureau says. So she wanted to give back a bit to the ones who need it more than me. She gave 50 bones.
That's awesome!
Thanks for using your platform to help. Another $5 came in from Jordy Rios. I'm a Ravenclaw, like Corinne, and my boyfriend is a Slytherin.
Hello, Ravenclaw.
Boom, that's me.
Yeah, oh, see, I'm telling you, I have this theory that Ravenclaws are really partial to the Slytherins. They're a little dangerous.
So we're like twinsies, and the couple twinsies,
Hogwarts house twinsies couples. Capsules. What?
Capsules?
Sure.
Okay, I like it.
I'm gonna drink some more water.
I peed on my toilet paper and ran out of toilets. Somebody said.
Wait, what?
In the chats, I'm not really sure.
You peed on your toilet paper and ran out of toilets.
Lots of love from Turkey. Somebody's watching from.
Hey, that's pretty cool. I was conceived in Turkey.
Were you?
Yep. My parents were in the Air Force, and I was conceived in Turkey. Not in a turkey, in the country Turkey. You know what I mean? Not with like a turkey baster. But who knows, really?
The real problem with that type of mask is that they don't have any real tightness.
That is the real problem. But like, again, when you do this...
It says Brooke. Yeah.
When you do this back hinge situation here, that really helped. It was definitely not tight enough before.
Ivan, happy birthday.
Happy birthday. I think if we modified this top to have a little bit of that nose pierce thingy situation, I think it could really work a lot better. I don't know. This is still a sketchy mask design. It doesn't get 100% approval. That's for sure. It'd be a rough one to wear in the store. But I've seen so many, so like the ones with the pleats, I feel like they don't get tight enough here, right? And then there's the ones that have the seam down the middle that are like a really great fit here, but now you've created the seam right down the middle, stitching and creating all these little holes.
There's a lot of controversy.
For the particles to get in. So, you know, I don't really know. I've watched all these YouTube videos of different doctors saying this is a good one or that's a good one. This MD tried out 4 different masks and actually really tested them at the hospital. And the one she suggests is interesting. But for more in if you had to use it in a hospital setting, her channel's called Sosteen. And the title of the video is I sewed and fit tested 4 different face masks. I highly recommend you watch the video. It's very informative in the area of face masks. But when it really comes down to it, this isn't going to keep you 100% protected from any virus or bacteria, but it can help, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean any hand sewn face mask or handmade face mask. So that you gotta keep that in mind.
Yep.
The other one I wanted to try has 5 million views. It says it only takes 5 minutes, which I don't know about that.
I will start the timer now.
No, I don't want to be timed. No. I'm not trying to be timed.
It is 7:30.
Oh my god, I don't think I'm going to be able to make this.
Here we go. What do we got? The sewing machine. Bust it out.
So the name of this video is Quick and Easy Pleated Face Mask with Nose Bridge and Filter Pocket. Details in description. It is from a channel called Kim's Kitchen Affair.
Whoa.
It has 5.6 million views on it already, so I wouldn't be surprised if you've already seen the video.
Every single video
Mm-hmm.
that's a face mask video.
Mm-hmm.
Millions of fucking views.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's, people are really wanting
It's ridiculous.
to learn how to make them.
Ridiculous we even put one out.
I don't think so. I think there's a lot more people that are more suited to give, advice on making things that protect you. I don't know if you've seen any of your videos, but yeah.
My video, I literally thought.
I don't know if I'd want to use a Rob mask design.
I literally thought about one, and it was just me just putting like duct tape just around somebody's face.
Yeah, that's super effective.
And that was it.
Super effective. We got a lot of people giving super chats. Thank you so much. If you're just tuning in, we are giving all the super chat money and the money that Philty has donated for us to talk about this product to the WC Kitchen, also known as World Central Kitchen. It's a great organization. So thank you so much for everyone who is contributing to that. And thank you just for being here and making our lives a little less lonely.
Yeah.
In these weird, lonely times.
Real fucking boring. I had nothing to do tonight.
Yeah. I mean, what else were you going to do? What else did you have planned?
I'm editing a video of me going absolutely mad in the basement. I was going on Amazon, and there was just a bunch of just craziness going on. People have a bunch of like crazy songs on Amazon that they're making about the coronavirus. Books, people have just written books. Like there's a lot of like love stories on Amazon already. Like lonely women love stories on Amazon that like people have written. Like there's a lot of weird things, and so I'm making a video about that that I'm editing currently. I would have been doing that tonight. That's coming out soon.
Riveting.
Yeah.
Speaking of videos, new videos, I just uploaded a new one on my personal channel today.
Boom.
It's about gardening. That's what I've been spending my time in quarantine trying to figure out. Not easy to be a gardener / homesteader. You know what I mean?
No.
It's a lot of work.
You've been outside a lot.
So go check that out. It's on my personal channel. DIY veggies, possibly. I'm really proud of it. So, just wanted to share.
Jacqueline Haggerty said, glad you're doing well. Love you, Robin. # goals. Corinne.
Thanks. That's sweet. Okay, yes, I remember now. All right, we need a ruler.
Kelsey, thank you both for keeping it real this past year. Did you already read this?
No.
No, both of you possess a strength that is truly inspirational, and it means more than I can express. I don't know about that. P.S. Get a TikTok from one 30-plus-year-old person to another. I don't know. Danny Disney gave $25.
That's cool.
Danny D. In the house. Amorous M. I want the dirty tea. did you guys annoy each other during quarantine, or are you really best friends / the cutest couple ever?
Why can't we have both?
What? What does that even mean?
Someone can be annoying and still be your best friend.
Oh.
The only thing we've thought about so far is that Rob is not following the protocol on bringing the boxes inside. And yeah, I may be a little bit paranoid, but
we have fought.
He hasn't
followed
the protocol.
I'd say we have gotten into 3 major, not major, 3-ish arguments in the past 50 days.
3-ish?
3-ish arguments. Like raising the voice arguments, and they've been mainly about I think like bringing groceries and boxes in to the house. They've all been about like crazy coronavirus shit. Like
it's very stressful.
And that's been about it. It's like it's been about adapting to the circumstances of this fucking madness. Like, so it hasn't been anything like personal. It's just been about like adapting to what the fuck was that?
What?
Like,
I don't know.
It's just been like trying to adapt to like, you know, like germaphobe fucking crazy shit, you know? Like Corinne watching your partner die, you don't want to see that happen again, so you kind of have to watch out and, you know, be cautious about shit again. So
yeah, it's not fun to be all paranoid all the time. That's for damn sure.
It's not fun. So that's the dirty tea, Amorous. You got it. You got it out of us. We've argued 3 times, but otherwise, we're doing pretty good.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, Bessie, you still got some life left in you?
This is one of.
No.
This is a thread. This is a.
No, it's not.
This is a sewing machine we have had for many years. Not a ThreadBanger sewing machine, but it is a Janome. Thank you for fundraising. You guys are awesome, said Chad. Chad, $25 fucking dollars.
Yay!
Holy shit. Chad's rich.
So it is showing you my butt. Sorry.
Whoa, look at that ass! Oh, holy cow.
Okay. We're about to get into fight number 4.
Whoa! There are a grand total of 1,400 people streaming. Can you imagine that?
Oh, Rob.
Love you guys so much. Teddy Pink. Love you guys so much and so happy to be able to help you help others during this difficult time. Stay safe and healthy.
Thank you.
Teddy Pink. Member, welcome to the Key on Bangin' Bargain. Love it. Really?
You have to put your tongue out like that for it to work, by the way. Just throwing that out there.
Dainty Living Large. Hi, Crit and Rob. I am glad to see you. Okay. I'm making over 50 masks with the Filty in the middle of reusable hand washable masks. And that's true. You can, with the Filty, with these Filty, you can...
What? You can go.
With the Filties, you can rewash them. And you can. It's preferred that you use them once,
But they're definitely washable.
But they're definitely washable.
Well, I've been hearing stories of people that are having to wash their N95 mask because it's the only thing they have.
Any of the masks, UV. People are using UV lights to clean them. People are washing them. People are using. I mean, obviously, there's a shortage, so people are doing whatever they can to
press this open.
Do whatever they can, but yes, filthy masks. People are washing the fabrics. People are doing whatever they can. Dainty, live and large. Boom. Holy shit! I am sorry for the profanity, people, but Brittany just gave us $100.
Thanks, Brittany. Wow.
She's like a Vanderbilt or something. I don't even know.
I think she's just being kind with her money. You don't have to be a Vanderbilt to have empathy. Actually, that's the thing about it.
What's the thing?
It's the non-Vanderbilty people that are going to be helping others way more. So, I don't like when you say things like that.
What?
Alright. Still trying to follow this video along. I'm going to put links to all the mask videos that I think are the best in the description down below once we finish the live stream. But again, I'm watching Kim's Kitchen Affair. I'm also taking some pretty big liberties with this because I don't actually have any fabric. I ordered cotton, the recommended cotton fabric about a month ago.
I know.
It still hasn't come because there is a major shortage of fabric apparently. So I'm using old bandanas that we have. And, you know, kind of putting my own creative spin on this video here. But that's okay, you know? You do what you gotta do to get through. Get through it all. Alright, so la la la. Now we have it like that. I see, I see. How are those comments looking?
How's that music? We're banging it out now. How's that old ThreadBanger getting it sewing? How's it feel?
It feels very cramped over here.
The people, they're out there. We've got now over 2,000 people watching. I like it. Getting up there. I'm not a healthcare professional. I work at a grocery store, but it's a scary time for everybody right now, says Enviro Artist, and we thank you for putting your life on the goddamn line.
I mean, we couldn't do it. We couldn't exist without the people working on farms, at grocery stores, at restaurants, obviously in the hospitals, but you know, we're terrified to leave our house at this point. So we've been getting by on grocery delivery and people bringing us stuff through UPS.
Yeah,
so
we've been leaving gift cards for UPS people. We've been doing what we can to kind of...
We're eternally grateful for everyone that's putting their lives at risk. And, you know, how do you repay that?
Kyra D, she's repaying it. She said, glad y'all are staying safe. Look forward to Rob's sure to be epic coming out of quarantine video. You could bet your tits, Kyra D.
When's that gonna happen?
I don't know, but she just gave me $20
wow.
to assure that that's gonna happen.
Cool. All right. I think I already did this wrong. Like I didn't.
Are you not sick of each other? LOL, says Deborah. What?
What?
I work for a company that deals with wastewater and water treatment plants. I still have to go to the office, which sucks.
Such an important thing, too. I think about that all the time. Like, electrical companies and water companies. That's important stuff.
I'd say that's shitty, but you probably already know that already.
Well, I can't imagine what this would all be like without electricity or running water, you know? I think we all need to learn how to be a little bit more self-reliant. That's what I'm hoping my biggest takeaway from this situation is.
Oh, come on.
What?
Guess who's entered the fucking chat?
I'm scared.
Simply Nailogical.
There she is. You guys told her about my nails, didn't you? I said don't tell her about the nails.
Payment for Corinne to fix her nails.
Oh, there it is. They looked really nice for quite some time, but I've been gardening a lot.
Damn, dog. She fucking threw you under the...
They do not look good. Here, I'll give you a close-up.
Oh, she's getting the close-up!
Oh, they're bad.
But that is hollow on that hollow taco on there.
It's the unicorn skin, just barely holding on. Just barely. Oh, and look at this hand. I only got a little tiny bit on my thumbnail.
You got 100 Canadian dollars.
Oh, goodness.
Just for that. You know what? That's like $7 US.
No, it's not. I just sometimes really wonder about you.
Wow.
Thank you, Christine.
Well, Simply Nailogical's here, everybody.
That's going to go to a great cause. Also, Simply's been killing it in the great causes department.
Yeah, she...
Just donated a bunch of money for health workers to get food for free at their local joints.
Yep.
And that was awesome.
She's got the podcast, Simply Podlogical. I've been watching it. Been putting it on in the background because I ain't got fuck all to do but listen to other people talk about shit.
Well, I'm excited to see the cat episode personally.
I spent an hour talking about cats.
Oh yeah?
Well, that's what she did. That's her reason.
I'm all about it. You know I like a good cat combo.
Yeah.
Well, I'm still really sad that we didn't get to see each other. Last month, was it?
Last month, this month? It was exactly a month ago. Yeah. 1 month ago today, we would have been hanging out, fucking sipping margaritas.
In Margaritaville.
Yeah.
But, we've been trying to figure out a way to do like a virtual Disney trip. And I tried to get the stuff, and it's like almost impossible to get the things I need. But we should do it anyway. We should just do a Zoom where you green screen behind you.
I've been ignoring Christine. She's been...
You're so rude.
I know. She didn't contact me. She's like, when are we gonna fucking virtual Disney? And I've been like...
We need to do it! I'm finally got all my stuff growing in the greenhouse, so now I'm ready to focus.
Hey Robin Crit, my husband and I love watching your live streams. We're looking forward to a ThreadBanger Simply Nailogical collaboration after quarantine is over. Jesus fucking Christ!
You have to take the Lord's name in vain like
Can't get these two out of my life.
I say that every day.
I hope you guys are being safe, says Samantha. We are. We love you down here in Miami. Our hospitals are taking anything we make. So. What? Oh, it's a word for grandmother, but I can't say it. How do you say it?
Abuela?
Abuela.
Abuela.
Yeah.
Abuelita?
Abuelita. I'm a fucking...
Abuelita.
Abuelita and I are on our second batch.
Didn't you live in Miami for like
I did live in Miami.
20 years
I can't
of your
fucking
life?
say I've drank a little too much fucking wine.
Oh my god.
Abuelita. Oh, fuck me. And I are on our second batch of masks. Be safe. Just do your fucking mask over there.
Okay.
Abuelita. Fuck me.
I don't think her abuela wants you
Abuela! Oh, that's what it is!
Well, abuelita means her little grandmother. It's like an endearing way to say it.
Oh.
But it's abuela.
Yeah.
To make it easier for you. Oh my god.
Nathaniel Britt says, thank you. And I say thank you. How about that?
We want to thank you.
Danny Disney, Danny Double D.
Thank you.
Someone get Rob a beer. Ollie says.
Rob shouldn't really be drinking any beers, really.
I'm drinking a
okay.
red wine and Coca-Cola.
Wow.
Mixed, which is what the Spaniards call...
Really like to ride that line, don't you?
A dumpster wine.
No. It's actually a very popular drink.
I don't know what they call it.
You don't even know what they call their grandmothers, so I can't imagine you would know what they call their wine.
Good times here in the ThreadBanger house on a fucking Thursday.
We're just trying to figure this shit out.
Oh, somebody's reminding me in the comments that it is Wednesday.
Oh. What did you say, Thursday?
I don't know anymore.
But
thank you, KO Photography, for letting me know that it is Wednesday. Hey, Red Productions! Also reminding me that it is Wednesday. Red Productions always.
I love you, Red.
Always coming around, always saying what's up, always
supporting our stuff. It's great.
Always hanging out. Always a ThreadBanger member. A Pesos giving us a fist bump. Here's the question that we're gonna ask of you: how many days, if you have been in, how many days have you been in quarantine? Quaranville, USA. Let us know down in the comments below. Let us know if you've beat us out. We are in day 50. And that has been quite successful for us because we're not dead. And that's...
Yet.
Either from killing each other or from the outside
I wouldn't do that.
Virus killing us. You know, let us know what you've been doing. Let us know what you've been doing past the time. I really think that we should do this more often.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
You like to talk to people?
You know, it feels good. Another, you know, it's not really like it's not a real conversation. I mean, I guess it's a conversation. You know, it's moving very fast through the comments.
You can slow it down.
Yeah, I guess.
We've done this again. We haven't done this in so long. Rob forgot how to do it.
Yeah. No, I mean, and we've significantly jumped. There are now 33,000 people watching us live.
That is not true.
Which is insane. I don't know whether or not we've gotten on some kind of list or whether or not we've gotten on some kind of YouTube watch page or something. Somebody's tweeted about us.
Oh my god.
But we just got a $50 donation from Danny Disney.
Danny Disney,
stop giving away your money. Stop doing it. We don't want it. We don't want it all. If I can refund it, I would.
Well,
but I'm gonna give it away.
Maybe Danny Disney was planning to go to Disney like we were, and has a little extra vacation money laying around that they won't be able to use.
Maybe Danny Disney is Disney. I don't know. Journey Turner. I'm immunosuppressed, so I've been home 24/7 and want to thank all the people staying home and helping to flatten the curve. Am I right?
That's, yeah.
I don't even want to talk about the people not staying home, not flattening the curve. You know what I mean?
Maybe we shouldn't.
Maybe we shouldn't.
Yeah.
Those who need to go out.
That's one thing.
That's one thing. Amorous M, heyo! Sorry for almost starting a fight earlier. I love you guys. You didn't start a fight. Rob, are you still going to do a podcast? Looking forward to art video with Rob. You are so talented. Thanks for keeping us entertained. That's what we gotta do. You know what?
I think you should do it.
What the fuck just happened? You just made that?
It's somewhat efficient.
Yeah.
These
Is it upside down?
No. Why are you asking me questions?
This is why I married this one. She's like, I've been like over here reading comments for like 5 minutes, and then all of a sudden she's got a mask made.
You have to make sure you put the filter in the right way too. When you buy the material, they'll tell you which side is the outside of the mask and the inside of the mask. Again, a huge thanks to Filty for supplying the material for us. I'm super excited because I'm going to give the rest of this to local mask makers who are doing a much better job than I am making masks. And then we were able to donate a very significant amount of money to our favorite charity.
Yeah.
Well, one of our favorite charities.
We're just donating money to charities. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like in general.
Yeah, we've been doing it since it started. We felt really bad because we couldn't support our local restaurants by ordering takeout. So we've been donating to causes that help feed laid off restaurant employees, helping GoFundMes to help keep certain places open. I don't want this to turn into a political conversation, but I really wish independent small businesses were included more in the stimulus bill, but sometimes you just gotta be part of your community and help as much as you can, especially when the government's not going to do it.
We've been doing our part. We've been doing what we can. Aaliyah, she just gave us $4.99. She's doing what she can, and she asked some very personal questions to me, and all I've got to say in response is yes.
What?
Yes.
What? What are these questions?
That's all it is.
I want to know what the damn question was.
That's all it is. Helener, give him $20 for the cause, for the people.
Thank you, Helen.
Which will go straight to. Can't believe you just made that. And you put the filthy filter in. Boom. Again, because Filty is sponsoring this little live stream that we're doing, you can go to it's down in the description, filty.com. You throw in the promo code ThreadBanger, and you get 10% off.
You could really sew a mask just from this material without needing any other material.
Yeah, and you could breathe through it.
Mm-hmm. I would do multiple layers, but that's totally feasible. Again, they use this stuff to make face masks with, so...
I'm into the whole bodysuit idea.
The whole bodysuit.
You could order that much fabric on there.
Do you see the elastic?
Yeah.
Right.
No. Yes, here.
So the elastic is also a super hot commodity right now.
You can't. I don't know. Where'd you get that elastic?
I've had this in my sewing kit for years. Many, many, many years. I've been hoarding this elastic, apparently.
Scarlet Angel said, "Hey, Corinne, do you still have that Illuminu knit cat hat?
What?
Illuminu knit cat hat?
Yes. I keep all cat hats.
Yes.
Yes, is the answer.
Mary Davis, I love you guys and how giving you are. I'm so glad you are doing better, Rob. Thanks, Mary. For $50, we have Jelaine Johnson. Wonderful to have you guys live. Keep up the great work. No, Jelaine, you keep up the great work.
I think that's about good. I can't find the damn scissors now.
Oh my goodness gracious. Right there. I see him.
Thank goodness. Crisis averted.
Kaylee Tiller, my daughter and I love your videos. She is 1 year old. How is that even possible? I'm not even going to read the rest of this. And she at 2 a.m. when she decides it's time to give up. Love you guys and stay safe.
Sounds like Rob.
I don't even know how that's possible. I mean, that's disturbing. It's disturbing that a 1 year old, you know, that the subconscious is absorbing that, you know? God. I'm sorry, Kaylee.
Messing this up. Oh, God.
What are you doing?
Dang it.
How long have you had this channel? The sewing channel? For 14 fucking years? Holy shit!
Shut up!
$50. Christina, $5. Wishing y'all the best. Please stay safe. Love you guys. Guess what?
We love you.
I've never even met her before.
Well, I love her.
Wow.
Yep.
That's deep. Some deep shit.
I appreciate you, and I love you, and I hope that you are also staying safe.
Emily says, "This is a sewing channel?" Question mark.
Not really, Emily. Not really.
Holy shit.
It used to be at one point.
At one point in time. No one cares, Parker. No one cares.
Shit. Sheetalo.
How are the kitties? Kitty.
She was laying in here earlier.
Kitty. That's the kitty. Kitty call.
Come here, kitty. Shit.
Wow.
Sheetalo.
Wow. Thank God this is live. What are you doing over there?
I have to change the damn needle.
Welcome to ThreadBanger, folks.
I have to change the needle. I bent the needle, and now it's not gonna friggin' work.
Wow.
It's alright. I had extra ready to go.
My cat threw up and coughed twice. Well, it's on the end of the line. I don't know. My cat purrs when she hears Rob. Oh.
Our cat's run away. Alright. Needle number 2.
I'm Chad's wife. $25 from earlier. Whoa! We're just glad you guys are safe and healthy. Thanks for the laughs. P.S. Corinne, your nails aren't your nails. You're not the only one.
Exactly. Thank you. Shit is rough. I mean, to be honest, they didn't really look good ever before this happened, so.
The thrilling life of the Czar family, Red Productions says.
It's very thrilling!
Hey guys, so great to see Rob doing better. Me and my wife Lacey have been quarantined for 50 days so far, and
50
you guys
days.
have helped keep us sane.
50-day twins, twinning.
Boom, that's like that. So then that's March 13th or March 15th, I think.
Yeah.
So that's about the same.
Whatever, you wrote it down. Rob has a little quarantine calendar that he keeps all his little notes on.
Yep.
Alright, so I have definitely taken many liberties with this tutorial. Again, I was watching Kim's Kitchen Affair face mask tutorial. It has 5.6 million views, so it's gotta be good, right? Actually, no, it's a very well-made mask, and if I had a little bit more time to perfect it, I would definitely be able to make it a little better, I think. But you know, we're going for function, okay? Not beauty, especially on that side.
Function of beauty.
That's a totally different brand deal.
Hurrah, he said quarantine since March 18.
So yeah, close.
I think you got us all beat. Elinhi Puanti gave us 14, and she's got a little black cat.
Oh, black kitty! Oh, I think that means that they're a member.
Bootus Jasper, I think Illinois' lockdown was March 18th, maybe. So yeah, right along the 15th day.
Yeah.
Mamie, $10. I want to say thank you for all the food manufacturers, plumbers, and all the essential workers. Giving a shout out. Thanks to you guys for keeping us entertained.
Thank you for thinking it's entertaining.
Yeah. On day 43 of quarantine, Sweet Carrie 24. Boom.
That is amazing, you guys. It just makes me so happy when we can all come together for something good. You know?
I heard the other day that this will be known as, and I kind of like it, the Great Pause. Yeah, I thought it had a good ring to it.
The thing is that, you know, there's so many different people in so many different situations. You know, we are privileged and we work from home and we aren't worrying so much about our livelihood, but I know there's so many people out there that are, and I'm like really, really feeling for you, for everyone. I just know how scary it is. So again, if you can help, that's what we've been trying to do. We can't go out in public. We can't support our restaurants in the ways that we would love to normally. So we've been doing the best that we can by giving back to our local community and, you know, just acknowledging also the dedication and the sacrifice people are making for us on a daily basis. So.
And again, when given opportunities like this from Filthy, taking the money from that, 100% of the proceeds that are, you know, that we're making from this brand deal, this is a sponsored video, we're giving all the money to our favorite charity, which is helping in this time of great need.
They also do a lot of work, like they did a lot of work in Puerto Rico when the hurricane happened.
WC Foods?
WC Kitchen.
WC Kitchen. Boom, you beat us. He was hospitalized and immune suppressed as of March 8th.
Who is this?
Cat H. 53 days for her and her husband has been...
Her hubby? The husband?
The hubby.
This one's a lot better. Oh, yeah.
Thank you for your support.
What do you think? Feels a lot better. If I spent a little bit more time perfecting it...
Did you get that filthy filter?
Oh, the filter's in there. It's easy enough to breathe.
Can I try it out? I want to look like a badass. Because you look like a badass.
I don't think you can use my mask. You know what I mean? Like, we can't share masks.
I mean, I just want to see it.
It does make my eyes, it's like pulling on my eyes a little.
I want to see it. I'll try it.
I already slobbered on this one.
I mean, I slobber over you all
What? Okay, alright. No one wants to hear things like that. It's disgusting.
I mean, there's only 57,000 people watching us right now on this live stream.
You're so ridiculous.
Doesn't even matter.
Well, now it's all sweaty and gross.
I mean,
I probably look like a crazy person this whole time because I keep putting masks on and boogers sticking out of my nose. My nose is all red. I gotta powder my nose. Hold on.
Oh, shit, yeah. What? I could rob a bank in this.
Here, pull it
fucking
so
thing.
your ears aren't getting smushed.
This thing looks great.
No, you're not wearing it right. You have too many gaps, my friend.
You got too many gaps. Hey! Hey!
You have one big gap between your ears.
What?
Exactly. One large gap. Yeah, you're not doing it right, dude.
What? I got it right.
No, this one goes up a little. Oh, your head's smaller than mine. That's part of the problem.
What are you talking about?
I have a big head.
Yeah, you bet your ass you got a big head. You bet your head you got a big head.
My mom thinks the same thing, too. Nope. Stop touching it! Alright. That looks pretty solid. Again, I think I would picture you in a second, for sure. You put your little hat on.
Damn, dog. That looks fucking... What's this shit right there?
It looks pretty good. I think it looks pretty good.
It feels good. It feels like I ain't getting no corona in there.
It feels solid.
No COVID.
There's one little gap on the side that I feel like you have to have it cover your nose.
It's covering right up
No,
there.
it's got to cover your nose. Yeah. Oh, and this tutorial actually does call for a nose wire that I did not put in because I'm too lazy to do it. But that would definitely help shape around the nose. I like this mask the best, I think. And you can still use your bandanas if you have no fabric on hand. Do you feel protected with that mask on top of?
At this point, now,
yeah.
I feel like fucking Superman.
Thanks again, Brittany. Amazing donation. We really appreciate it. I want to say hi to some people in the chat. Tempered Storm. Prin, are you going to try growing food from seeds harvested from store-bought fruits and vegetables? Any fruit trees in the future? As always, Corinne for the win. By the way, caftans are cool. I couldn't agree more. I love caftans.
I feel good in this. I could go out and like day 50, I'm done.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm ready.
You look good.
I'm ready to go.
Oh, thanks, Ben. Ben Monster just gave $5.
Ben Monster!
Ben, it's Ben forever.
Yeah. What are we going on? 15, 20 years no one's been?
To answer Tempered Storm's question, I have started saving some seeds from tomatoes and zucchinis and cucumbers, and we have a couple fruit trees growing already. We have a peach tree and a plum tree, so that's very exciting. And if you want to know what they are talking about, sorry to assume your gender, if you want to know what Tempered Storm is talking about, go watch the video on my personal channel. Rocking a caftan, rocking the garden and life. Really feeling it.
I gotta go pee.
Yeah, well, we actually are gonna head out soon anyway.
What?
Yeah. Oh. It's about that time. Thank you so much for everyone tuning in.
Oh.
And sorry, Rob is very distracting. I will wait for him to finish.
Okay, alright, I'm back.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, this is nice. I like the quality. I like the filterage.
The filter is awesome.
Thanks again for Filty. For making this happen, for making us get up off of our butts and go on live.
Yeah, it's been quite a long time since we've done a live, so sorry for any of the glitches and us just not generally knowing what the hell we're doing. But we love saying hi to you and, just hanging out on a Wednesday.
Yeah.
It's Wednesday. Yeah, on a Wednesday.
Be sure you check out the description down below. Check out www.com. www.com. Filthy.com. And you use the promo code ThreadBanger and you get 10% off a bunch of filters. If you're making filters out there, a bunch of you, a bunch of you ThreadBangers are making masks, so you need filters.
If you add this to your masks that you're making that have pocket holes, filter pockets, this will increase the effectiveness of your masks by a lot. So I highly recommend it. And you can get a really big sheet for not a lot of money. So much cheaper than trying to find masks that people are hiking the prices up and all of that. So thanks a lot to Filty. Thank you everyone for watching. We love you so much. And thank you everyone out there risking your lives for other people. Bye-bye. Yeah.
I mean, I've got to go over here. I got to click. I gotta. It's gonna be awkward. I gotta turn this off over here. I gotta say goodbye to everybody. Thanks to all the people that donated the money.
Thank you so much.
And I gotta figure out how to even stop all this. I don't even know. You know? Are you sure I want to stop streaming? Of course.